Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Angelo Show. This is Angelo, and today we have a very special treat for you. We're going to leave the studio today and go on a little short trip down to the Museum of Comprehensive Linguology. Dr. Madvibe will be having a public exhibit today on a new discovery of Pidgin. So let's step inside the museum and see what the doctor has to say about his new discovery of Pidgin. He calls it the car-dodging pigeon. Doctor.
Well, hello, Ange. I'm glad you could make it on down. This one very special vignette of genetic anomaly is the car-dodging pigeon. One of the many wonderful discoveries I have stumbled upon is a freakish olegnionic fine-feathered phenomenon of nature in the world of birds. Now, while traveling through the concrete jungles of the tar lands, I found a very bizarre offshoot of urban tumbler pigeon within hood culture. Whereas the generic tumbler pigeon conducts their acrobatic performances and stunts in the air, these pigeons perform their stunts down on the streets and boulevard using concrete, speed, flight, and pure nerves of steel as a platform for their acrobatic performances and stunts. Unbeknownst to many a vehicular human operative that may see the pigeon that flies out of the way of a moving car bumper or truck or motorcycle at the intersection or en route to various residential districts, business parks, and or downtown heavy traffic metropolises. There's an actual sport taking place of high-risk intensity among these fearless birds. This sport is called car dodging. I hope that you will enjoy this wonderful olegnionic discovery of Madvibe proportions, brought to you by the Angelo Show. Enjoy. Angelo Show.
This is it. We're on. Well, hello, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Angelo on the Angelo Show. I'm just coming in from the outside, so that's why I got my mask on. So look, we got Elise Forel right here with me on Zoom, okay? Now, this guy right here.
What's up? What's up?
This guy right here, okay? He made the video for Car Dodging Pigeon, okay? So this is the segment of the Angelo Show where we are going to, we're checking in with Elise. Now, Elise, where are you? What part of the country are you in right now, man?
Right now, we're in the Bronx. We're in the North Bronx.
The North Bronx, not South right. Bronx, but North Bronx.
That's right, baby.
Okay, so look, I got this song called Car Dodging Pigeon, right?
I love it.
And my man Elise right here has put together a video for my song Car Dodging Pigeon off the Angelo Show CD, right? And so Elise had a vision and put the visual manifestation of my song Car Dodging Pigeon into video. Elise, I want you to tell my viewers how you went about putting together Car Dodging Pigeon and when did we start?
Okay, so hello everybody out there. So it was actually pretty funny because I was just chilling late at night. It was probably midnight or 1 a.m. and I was hanging out with some Bronx and we were chilling and I got a phone call from Giles Francis and he was the producer for the video, for this video, and it just happened as a fluke. He was walking down the street. I know you remember this story, Angelo. He was just walking down the street in Brooklyn and he saw you walking down the street about an hour before he called me, and it was already maybe 11 or midnight. So he went up to you, you know, he said, Angelo, is that you? And are you still getting me?
Yeah, I'm still getting you for a minute. Your name came up, but you're back though.
Yeah,
Giles Francis.
Giles Francis, so he ran into you and then he said, what are you doing in Brooklyn? And that's when you told him you're just here. And he was like, why don't we shoot a music video? And you were like, well, okay, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't there, but you could fill that part in. But anyway, so Giles calls me up. He says, Angelo Moore from Fishbone is right in Brooklyn, 2 blocks away from where I am, and he wants to shoot a music video tomorrow at 11 a.m. I was like, that's in 7 hours. He was like, yep, that's it. I was like, okay, I'm in.
So wait a minute,
So,
Giles. Giles, right? Giles, right?
Giles. Yeah.
Tall guy.
Well,
Is that
not too tall. He's
short. I
short.
remember meeting Giles, but I'm just trying to remember how he looked at the time.
Yeah, he probably had the high top. He had the high top fade and everything. And the glasses.
Right, he had high top fade. Now, keep in mind,
So,
man, this video, we started on this how long ago?
Well, I think this was 2016, maybe.
2000.
And that's it. Yeah, I mean, what we did was basically, the next day we shot the video, we did everything on a green screen. I think we didn't even have a real green screen because it was like literally we didn't have time to go to the studio. We were shooting that morning. So we went to, I forget what it was, but we had some green sheets, like some bed sheets or something. We threw that up in Michelle's yard on the fence, and we captured all the footage. It worked out perfectly. I mean, that's how you got to do it, you know?
Because I remember we started in Michelle Harper's backyard. That's Marilyn Negro. You guys will be seeing her later on in the episode. Marilyn Negro, Michelle Harper, we started off in her backyard, and she lived on
Eastern Parkway.
Eastern Parkway, right?
Yeah.
Which you've created in the video.
Exactly. I basically created Eastern Parkway as a, I guess, caricature of sorts, you know, and with the cool little trees and the cabs and everything and the pigeons eating and stuff. And, you know, I mean, we wanted to go with something that looked magical, you know, something that looked like it was out of like a fairy tale or something, not just a regular, you know, drawing of the street and blah, blah. You know?
Yeah, because, dude, the way you recreated, as a matter of fact, this background that you see right now, see these eyes, the eyes coming out of the sewer in the street, that's Rocco the Rim Riding Sky Rat, right? And Rocco the Rim Riding Sky Rat is right now, he's underground. He is escaping from Legault, who has him tied up underneath in the sewer with dental floss around his feet, and he's getting ready to escape out of the manhole and get into the car dodging races. Now, these pigeons, right? We got these different pigeons that car dodge. And the car dodging pigeons, what they do is when you see the cars go around the corner at the roundabout at the Élysée Montmartre, which you have in the cartoon, or in the streets of New York with the K9 taxis, I believe there's a K9 taxi cab unit in the cartoon as well, right? These pigeons.
We also use some old footage, some antique footage, you know, some stock footage like of New York City and a police guy chasing a cabbie, getting away and stuff like that. You know, we tried to keep it like multimedia, not just use one medium, basically.
Yeah.
You know?
And so you take it back in time. I see you took it back in time, back to like the 1920s, where the guy he's bouncing around in the back of the seat as the car is moving. But see, that car, in front of that car are pigeons dodging away from the bumper. And and that's what you show.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing that was funny, I thought that we took it back in time was, I'm sure you noticed the references to what's that movie with the pigeons? What's the movie we reference with the Warriors movie? You know the Warriors movie about the kids from Coney Island? They're going up to the Bronx and they got to unite all the gangs.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. The Warriors, so
they got
and one of the guys, the leader of the gang, he's like this fat dude with a bald head and leather jacket, right?
They got the
That's the
they
one.
got the baseball dudes. I forget all
Okay,
the
I see
names.
the Warriors. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. This right here.
These guys right there. That's the guys.
And so that's kind of what inspired. That's like one of the inspirations that you used while you were putting it together, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because some of the pigeons, at some point we see that they're all from different gangs. They all got their different patches, their colors. So I said, you know what, the most iconic movie about this kind of stuff, about gangs and about patches and colors, is this movie, The Warriors. It's always been known as that. It might not have been
Warriors, man.
Yeah, the Pigeon Warriors.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so look, can you show us a little bit of what you used to create this masterpiece that you've made for Car Dodging Pigeons? Can you show us some of your laboratory over there, what you're working on, where you're at and what you're doing?
Well, I mean, basically this is the setup I got. Let's see, let me maybe flipping. Let me flip the camera here. There you go.
Oh yeah.
So this is the setup we got. That computer up there today crashed on me, and I had to open the whole thing up just a few hours ago, and the whole thing is like unscrewed and like. Anyways, it's still working though, but I got to get a new system in like 2 weeks. This is the new stuff I'm working on. Some different album cover animations and stuff, but that's a similar style. I like to multitask.
Now tell us some of the album covers that you've done in the past, man.
Yeah, well, I've animated for everybody from Def Jam, Universal Cinematic Music Group, all the famous hip hop stars. I mean, everybody from Rakim. Hello, you still there?
Yeah, we still here. Yeah.
Okay, I had a call come in, and anyway, so I've animated.
In the background? Hey, what's going on? Is that your assistant back there?
Son Bronx in the house.
Hey, what's happening?
So she is the one that made the trees. If you notice all the trees in the video.
Yeah. Okay. Some of these trees. Right here.
Yeah, exactly. They have a very specific look. These are the silhouette versions, but if you look further in the video, you see them with the actual tree textures, with the bark and with the leaves and everything.
Now that right there, I think I see hold on. There's a Joshua tree. Now what I see, there's a Joshua tree.
And we got a birch. That's a birch.
A birch. Pull over into the camera. Just introduce yourself, young lady. Tell us who you are, and because
Sun Bronx. You can't get too close right now, though.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Sun Bronx.
So that's Sun Bronx.
Yep, that's her.
Well, what's up, Sun Bronx?
What's up?
Okay. So you made those trees. Those are some nice trees.
Thank you.
Very nice trees. It's a birch, a Joshua tree I see. There's one with the Canadian leaves right there in the middle. Is that what that is?
That's a maple tree.
A maple tree. Some of the trees that the pigeons perch in before they dive down to do their car dodging.
Maneuvers and stunts.
To do their stunts, right? That's great. And then then you got a pigeon flying up above. Now these pigeons got names, and she's put together the names for the pigeons and everything, man. Tell us a little bit about that, man.
Well, I don't remember all the names because you made them up and they're tongue twisters.
Yeah.
But I do remember Rocco Rimrider. I remember there was
Roadkill Rudy.
There was Freddie. No, wait. Fender.
Smash Grill Grady.
Window
Splat Sam. And the way so look, man, come with a car. Like, what type of car? What type of vehicles did you choose to represent the Pigeon?
Well, I like to particularly use older cars. I like the cars from the maybe, I don't know, anything 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, you know. But I did use a Volvo. I like Volvo's the V70 XC edition, particularly that wagon at one point at the end. You see the Volvo. That's my car. That's my favorite wagon. So I slipped that one in, you know.
And plus, that's in the lyrics too. That's a part of the song.
Yeah, exactly.
With the Volvo.
Yeah, exactly.
Spin cycle, scooter mob, all of that's a part of the song, man. So yeah. I think you may have hit the nail on the head, man.
Well, that's it, you know, straight bang bang. Yeah, it was fun though. I mean, it was definitely it was a learning experience because I'd done a lot of green screen videos, but I hadn't done a lot of green screen videos where we mixed the, you know, the illustrations and the kind of 2D animations and stuff. So this was a little bit of a first in that sense where we took it this far. You know, I have used some cartoons before, but never this far and this elaborate and having a whole cast, you know, that has, everybody's got their own little thing going on, you know, the style and the personality and
you
the way they act.
Yes, man, you have a whole orchestra of pigeons.
Yeah, I think we did over a dozen different little pigeons in total, plus the band during the solo.
In the band.
Yeah, in the band we have a couple of crows. We got one yellow bird, a canary, I guess. I don't know, you know, a big bird-looking guy, and then I forget. I think we have some dancers. We got a lot of dancers, elephants, and all
got
types
dancers too.
Yeah,
I love it. Well, look, man, look. Before we go, because we got to show the video. It's two parts to the video. There's an intro.
Yeah, well, we had done kind of a newscast, news anchor type of intro, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, because there's Angelo, that's me. I'm introducing Dr. Mad Vibe, that's me. And so you put together Angelo and Dr. Mad Vibe together, introducing the video, which we've shown earlier before this whole interview, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly.
And then coming up after this, we're going to show the actual video.
I can't wait. I'm telling you, I've been waiting for 2 years now. We have to wait for the right time, you know?
It's finally here. It's right on time. Here in the roaring 2020s. Happy apocalypse.
Woo!
Okay, so check this out. We're going to go, Olise, tell everybody where they can reach you if they want to reach you to get some of your flavor on their flavor to make it all come true. Tell them where to go.
That's right. All right. Well, the best place to go is Instagram. You can go to Instagram.com/Olise Forel. That's OLISEFOREL, 10 letters. OLISEFOREL. Boom. Or you can go to OliseForel.com. Also YouTube. Basically just type that name anywhere and you'll find me. Those are coordinates, man. Coordinates.
There you go. So now you can reach my man Olise. Thank you everybody for tuning into the Angelo Show. And now here's the video. And we'll see you on the flip side. Here on the
All right, y'all. Peace.
Perfect. That was great.
Behold the car-dodging pigeon on the street that takes flight. From curbside to sidewalk, then streetlight, then sewer drain. It's a risky sport these pigeons partake of on the oil and gas-covered lanes. A special crew of fearless feather flappers, let me call them off by name. Rocco Rim Rider, Roadkill Rudy, Smash Bill Brady, Windows Flat Sam, Curb Kiss Candy, Finger Freddy, Traffic Trash Timothy, Snag It Angelina, Sally Steve On the way to the roundabout turn, by the Arctic Triumph. For another close call in the middle, car dodge burner up on the wide turn. These pigeons are egomaniacs, daredevils of the street, hard, fearless birds. Some wear capes with their names embroidered on the back and their aliases tattooed across their puffed out bird chest or their wings. Some with scarves around their necks with goggles or skull caps. Others wear leather jackets with their logo airbrushed on them to represent the flock or set they come from. They possess names and laugh in the face of their fates of this notorious street sport called car dodging. Car dodging pigeons in a Blue Angel triangle array. Over the tops of automobiles speeding on the highway. Against the direction of traffic over the tops of hoods. Of motorcycles, trucks, and cars. Let me tell you, it's no holds barred when they're dodging them cars. Traffic from the top of the street. On the streets of Manhattan, you get smashed back by a taxi K9 unit.